actually pull up roll 20.
Why?
That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. Oh, that's me. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to D&D, apparently. Carter.
Wait, what do we...
Carter wasn't listening.
We're doing a regular episode.
What? Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh.
There are text messages.
Oh,
we have
banana bread. Oh, man. Oh, dear God in heaven.
Banana bread.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah,
I
so...
settled down now.
Welcome back to regular Castpod, everybody.
Oh,
Thank
now
you so much for joining us.
I think I blew up my mic.
No, you're good.
Be back momentarily.
So this is chaos. Carter left.
Oh my God.
But
he's usurped.
Listen, we're here for one reason today.
Are we?
We are all... He's here.
Yes, I'm back.
There he is. Okay. We're here for one reason.
And that is?
Carter and Tom don't know that reason.
Oh,
I'm on the edge of my seat.
I want to hear... Give me a guess from the both of you. What am I about to bring to the table?
But can I ask a question about it first?
I suppose.
It's got to be Halloween based, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, never mind. I don't know. Are you gonna tell me who could win in a fight, like Goku or a T-Rex or something?
No, it's from my private anime channel.
What is your private anime channel?
My power scaling
Calum
channel.
Senpai.
Super Saiyan, King of the Hokage.
Oh my God.
Vanity.
No.
Who drinks bleach?
And I'm in the Fairy Tale Guild. Yeah.
So, what'd you call it? Oh, I think you said you were in the Virginity Guild.
That too. So true.
Are we doing a session where we all draft our Ben 10 OCs? Like our alien?
But
you think Calum would be in charge of that? Kevin would be in charge of that.
That will be coming. Yeah, let's get into the actual...
I wonder what the idea is.
Let's get into the actual episode, and that is because, 'tis the season.
I knew it was Halloween.
You just lied to us.
We are going to be doing New York Times' 36 questions that lead to love.
What?
Because it's cuffing season, obviously.
What is cuffing season?
Callum,
man, you got me all excited. You got me all excited. I thought we were going to take a personality test to figure out which candy we were or something, and then it's like...
Nope. We're going to fall in love.
No.
Oh, God.
Okay. Calum,
yes.
Tom said that as long as I qualify it by saying in Minecraft, I can say whatever I want. So I'm in your house and beating the crap out of you in Minecraft.
No.
He said that. He definitely said it.
I did not say. I would not give you that kind of power.
So for those of you at home, cuffing season is
and for us, bro, I don't know what this is.
Around the fall time is when people start to get into relationships. It's a time where you find someone, a significant other,
kinky with it.
And then it's not. Get out of here, you monster! This is about love, okay? Not your weird physical desires.
Okay, what do they call making that?
You spend the holidays, with your significant other, and then you break up just before Valentine's Day. So
hilarious.
We're gonna be doing some questions, and we're gonna be answering them. And by the end of these questions, we will fall in love.
Okay. Wait, are we falling in love with each other?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to. You're
no,
required to fall in love with me.
Kevin's already going to call Calum, so I guess I'm stuck with Carter.
Oh, well,
got him.
I was going to be okay with it, but then you framed it like that, and now
Listen, you framed me as saying you could say whatever you want with the term in Minecraft afterwards, which I definitely did not say.
I'm pretty sure I heard you say that once.
No, I said you could say a very specific line within Minecraft afterwards, and it will be okay.
Oh, well, all right. If you want to get like legal about it,
Anyway, all right. So how are we doing this? Are you going to read us the questions?
I'm going to read the questions and everyone will answer. I think that's the best way to go. Now, because there are 36, I'm not going to do all of them. Obviously, we'll be here forever because some of these get deep. All right. They get deeper the further along we go.
Are they multiple choice questions? Is it like a BuzzFeed quiz?
No. These are open-ended. So let me give you the very first one of the first set.
Okay.
So the first question is, given the choice of anyone in the world, whom would you want as a dinner guest?
Do they have to be alive?
I think yes.
Dang it.
I know, because I'm also stuck in that boat.
Man. All right. I had a really easy answer, and now I don't.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Markiplier. No, I'm just kidding.
Honestly?
No, stop it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my dinner party.
Welcome to the dinner plate. Ooh, that's tough. Because I could say like the people who I like their music, but they're probably so like different from me that I probably wouldn't really garner much conversation.
I would love to see Tom and Ariana Grande sitting at a
Well, see, that would be
Applebee's.
great, and I'm sure she's cool, but like, what am I gonna talk to her about? Like,
yeah,
I have nothing in common with her. Oh, can it be?
Yeah, I was working on my proposal today. It's gonna have to change.
Shut up.
And she's like, "That's great. I am a superstar."
I have $4 billion in my pocket.
I have an amount of money that is literally incomprehensible to you.
Would you like me to buy you a degree?
Yes, please, Ariana Grande.
Please. I think I'm gonna go with. Oh man, I can only choose one, huh?
Yep.
I wanted to say the Crap Brothers, but I can't choose.
You gotta choose
either one
Martin
of
or
them.
Chris. Who do you prefer?
Can I choose the puppet? Oh my god. I should know this. I should have this. Is like one of those questions that everybody should have ready to answer, but I don't. One of you two go. Why is the spotlight on me? I didn't take this.
I'll go. My choice would be David Attenborough.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because I mean, he's like.
Would you hope he would narrate you eating?
I think I would have to ask him to do that.
Here we see a natural Calum in its natural environment, eating its favorite food, butter noodles.
And he's going to eat them both.
By God, this place doesn't even have mozzarella sticks. They only give them to you if you make a scene.
How did he do
Calum's natural predator flavor has entered the room. Tomato sauce is coming with the mozzarella sticks. How will he handle it?
Yeah, I want that to happen.
Apparently, this is the episode where we're all just really mean to each other.
Well, yeah. We're negging.
All true. Yeah, if I could choose a dead person, it would obviously be Steve Irwin. Of course. But David Attenborough is the father of like natural television. So
yes, he created it.
I mean, basically, he was on the first like
of natural history television.
Yeah. It was like the first one to do like educational documentaries on nature.
I can see that.
Yeah, he's super cool.
I have decided on who I am going to bring to dinner.
Go on then. Go on.
Go on then. Well, I guess we should do. Should I do like who I would? You did who you would choose if you were dead. Would you? Do you want me to do that?
Or? Yeah, you can do both if you want.
Well, if it was someone who's dead, it would definitely be my dad.
Oh, yeah.
But if it was someone who's alive, I think I'm gonna have to go with. It's Chris or Martin. Chris or Martin. I thought I had it figured out. Shit.
He had it and he lost it.
I had it and I lost it, bro. No, I figured it out. Chris Sabat. who is the voice for Piccolo and Zoro on One Piece.
That's a good one.
And I want to talk to him about voice acting. And I want to have dinner with Piccolo. That sounds so much fun. Or Vegeta if he gets mad. This is dry as hell. God damn it, is Kakarot back there making this? What that clown's up to?
I would like to change my answer.
Nope, too late. Are you gonna change it to Sanji's voice act?
I wish.
Just because, like, the Crap Brothers are like really important to my professional development, but like the other person who was important to my professional development was my master's advisor, who I already met. So,
no, I think that's a good point. Carter?
Okay, so if it was a living person, I would say Rachel Chavkin. She is a theater director who is most famous for directing my personal favorite musical, Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812. She also directed Hadestown, which is when she finally got her Tony for Best Direction in a musical. I think her style is really cool. I like how she figures out ways to use the entire theater to interact with the audience. I like the projects she picks all have a very earthy, textured vibe. She just seems like a cool hang in general. She's done a lot of cool stuff. And person who has passed away, Howard Ashman, the lyricist and sort of teammate of Alan Menken. Those two together worked on Little Shop of Horrors and then became the pioneers of the Disney Renaissance, working on Little Mermaid, Aladdin, and Beauty and the Beast before Howard Ashman passed away due to AIDS complications. I am a huge fan of his balancing of sort of old-timey musical theater sensibilities, sort of like a student of the genre, a student of the form, but also with this sort of sassy, snarky edge that I feel like gets forgotten in the sort of it sort of gets forgotten as he gets more into the Disney canon and more he enters the Disney patina. Little Shop is delightfully cynical and sassy, and I would love to just peck at that guy's brain for a little bit.
Carter's on a personal mission to bring the sass and the snark back to Hollywood.
Yeah, enough is enough. Cancel culture is getting canceled.
Also, I want to change my answer. Well, I don't want to change it. Obviously, it would be my dad. But if it had to be somebody famous, I would choose Aja Subaraya because he did all the special effects and costumes for the Godzilla movies. And I've met some of the people who've been in the costumes, but I never met the guy who made them. So
that's dope.
That would be cool.
Kevin?
All right, Kevin. I already think I know his answers. I think your first answer, the person who's alive, is Becca Lynch.
Me. Oh.
Becky Lynch. And then my guess for who was dead would be Macho Man.
Or Andre the Giant.
Or Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant's probably his answer. Shit.
Yeah.
But then Kevin took it. I mean, Calum took it.
Just watch him drink.
Just challenge him to a drinking contest and die happy.
Knowing you'll never plan on dying tonight. What's everybody else got planned?
Sick.
I always thought I had this. If you could choose to die, how would you die? In a drinking contest with Andre the Giant.
Mm-hmm.
Triple H. Not Stone Cold Steve Austin. Can I get a hell yeah?
What?
True.
Oh.
You just want to give him suggestions about how you would win the WWE, let's be honest. Vince, for those who don't know, is Vince McMahon. Gorilla Walk King. I see. Good answer.
Good choice.
Like Family Food. Good answer. Good answer.
All right. Good stuff. On to the next one.
I already feel more infatuated.
I'm jumping around here. But yeah, we're all falling in love. I can feel it. This question: do you have a secret hunch about how you will die?
Somehow Kevin will create a resuscitative technology to bring people back from the dead. He will use it exactly once and then die before he tells anyone how to do it. In a drinking contest with another giant.
It's gonna involve a toaster. Maybe a
no. Whoa, wait a minute.
I kid.
I hope I die of old age.
But I think that's probably how I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna get really old and get like dementia, and I'll be like, "Take me out now." Or it'll probably be some
fun way.
Like, I was gonna say cancer, but
a fun way.
I feel like it's got to be something just like, yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, or if not for old age and dementia, probably some debilitating disease that I have no power over, like cancer. And I'll be like,
oh well, yeah. I mean, I kind of lump that in with old age because, like, once you get old enough here, it means it kind of shuts down.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's gonna be anything like oh,
you're not gonna get bitten by a venomous snake and get killed in Africa.
Yeah, no, I think that would be, if that happens to me, I'm gonna be like, stupid idiot, what are you doing? Like, that would be such a dumb way to go.
I agree. I think I'm gonna die of old age at some disease. But if I'm thinking of a fun way or a stupid way for me to die, it would probably be hitting my head on something sharp. Because I'm very oblivious and I'm very tall. And if I was, I don't know, if I was trying to get under like something electrified or something,
No, Aaron, don't take Tom to the Museum of Stalactites. What are you doing? No.
That's called a cave, my guy.
No. God, that reminds me.
What about you, Carter? How are you gonna die?
Oh, well, first, let me just say that reminds me of a dumb SNL bit where it's like, meet your future wife, and the one guy's like, I love my wife. Yes, but unfortunately, she'll die in a kayaking accident in 2 years, and it just cuts to her.
Oh my God.
What? And then it ends. The end of the episode or the end of the skit is just, and to send you all home, you're all getting your own kayak, and it cuts back to her, and she goes, I know I shouldn't, but they're just too darn fun.
Burns whole family kayaks.
I did twice, never again. Weirdly enough, I smashed my foot on a rock out of the water and cut my leg. Yeah, no, that's. So I'll probably like finally figure out how to channel the arcane arts, but then realize I'm trying to cast the spell too powerful and just like explode.
Classic.
Got it. So you're gonna go the wizard route.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into that like deep stuff and turn into Stardust. Or like I'll get a wishing wand and like, not word it quite right, not word the spell quite right and explode.
Wingle fungle, my ding dong is now a noodle.
You should see like the roof of a house go up and then straight down.
Like cartoon.
Yes.
Or his eyes bug out of his skull before he explodes.
I always thought, because I always wanted to be a private investigator or a detective, I always thought, like, if I ever do that, I'll be on the case of my life, and then I'll finally, get the guy, I'll get the guy who's been doing all the killings in town, and we'll, like, tumble off of, like, a building or something, and I'll be like, well, at least I got him. People are safe.
I thought you were going to say he's just going to shoot you.
I also thought that.
I mean, that or that.
Yeah, I'll probably just get shot at some point.
I also thought
or I'll like crack a case that involves detectives and stuff. So, or like I'll crack a case that involves politicians and I'll get shot. It'll be a real shining
yeah.
sort of scenario.
If Carter goes down for his political beliefs, that'll just make sense.
Assassinated for trying to change the system.
He tried to add more snark, and they weren't having it.
No, movies.
Too much.
There were a bunch of snark sharks in there. I'm gonna change your name in the group chat to Snark Shark.
Kevin.
Anyway, all right. So Kevin told us Kevin's gonna die in a drinking challenge.
Oh, right, true. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, either way, it'll involve alcohol.
You're gonna go the Jack Sparrow route.
That's right.
Actually, that's drinking, and then spoilers for like a 15-year-old movie. He dies and he goes to like the afterlife, and he has a thing of sand.
Yeah, but he gets eaten by a squid.
Well, yeah, but he, that's
I can see
metaphorical.
Kevin with a squid beard.
What? How? In what universe is that metaphorical?
Carter,
it's a metaphor.
What are you talking about? I'm the film expert here. You're the wildlife expert. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Lanes.
I was looking at a squid the other day, and I was like, "Not great."
All right, let's go on to the next one. This will be the last one of this first set. So
how many sets are there?
How are we supposed to evaluate? How are we supposed to evaluate anything with this?
Can you not feel your feelings grow?
I feel feelings of resentment.
Your heart is growing 3 sizes this session.
No,
that's how I'm gonna die. Cardiac arrest. Heart's gonna explode.
All right, this next one we'll do a quick one. So for this one, it says take 4 minutes and tell your partner your life story in as much detail as possible.
No,
I kid.
4 minutes.
On day 6, I was born without a face.
Oh my god. Or should I say, my Calum?
We'll skip that one. This one, though, I think is fun. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be?
Like a superhero ability, or like a real life ability?
Like a skill. Yeah.
I'd just probably like a skill.
Like a resume skill.
Yeah. Could be anything.
Multiple languages.
Oh.
That's a safe bet, yeah. I like that one.
Simple, get the skills.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to be a linguist, this guy.
Okay.
I want to be able to. I want to be able to beatbox so I can make my own beats to dance to.
That'd be really fun.
Oh, damn! You picked a more fun one.
See, I can't even do it right now.
Yeah.
Or actually, you know what? I changed my answer. I want to be really good at impressions.
Oh, that would be so fun.
What do you mean it would be? You are the impression king of this group.
But I want more.
I want more power.
What if I could just impersonate
want the 6 infinity stones of impressionism.
Exactly.
Including the art one.
Yeah. See, I thought about doing multiple languages. Doing a billion impressions would be so much fun. I also thought about, like, if I could be really good at music, like, I know enough about music, but if I was just like a pro, it'd be kind of sick. And I was like, well, I could maybe something more professional would be good. And I said, no, I want to be an expert at parkour because it would be really funny.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Like,
you combine that with your love of anime and you got some killer videos.
Exactly. Like, how cool would it be to just be like walking around and then I just do a backflip and it's like, whoa.
I'm pretty sure this is not parkour. Is it parkour like off of things? You can't just do a backflip.
But just like general acrobatics would be sick.
Can you imagine you're on campus and it's like you're meeting with your student and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll have to email you that assignment. I have a meeting upstairs right now. And then you just parkour up the side of the building.
It would be so cool. Oh, I'd love that.
Okay, you have that ability, but then every time you do it, you have the parkour line from The Office playing in your head, and you can't turn it off. Yes or no?
That's fine. I'll take it. I'll be doing it anyways. So
that's my hypothetical. I also want to change my answer again. Okay. I want to be really good at animating. Not to do it as a job. I think it'd be really funny to make some funny bits. Like absolutely. To animate the bits we talk about here would only add to the funniness.
That would be awesome.
Like imagine me drawing what I just said about you climbing up a building.
I would love that.
I always have wanted to commission someone for the Disney desk to animate a few bits. Mainly the one where I go away from the mic so I can scream without blowing my mic out. Because I just like the idea of a little Chibli.
Every time you do that, I know what's happening, but I imagine you shrinking and then going back to normal size.
I just imagine like it's like a wide shot and you just see me like shrink into the distance and then you see and then just waddle
Honey,
back.
I shrunk the Carter.
Yeah, I can only get away with doing that.
But like, I can still hear him. I'm just kidding. All right, so we have me and Calum went, and then Carter went. Did he? Did you go, Carter?
Yeah, Carter went.
I had a simple
one. Did Kevin go?
Languages. Waiting for Kevin.
Kevin.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna feel like a steel liver.
Nah, just take the liver out.
Oh. That's the strat. Hold on. Where's it gonna go? Duh. Kevin liver.
Kevin liver. It's like that. I got a rock.
That would be honestly a really good like supervillain, like for like My Hero or something, or even like One Piece or any anime really, where you have a character who's invulnerable except on the inside. So you have to kill him by like drinking stuff.
That would be Luke Cage from Marvel.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you could theoretically.
I know, yeah, like
invincible. You could kill him.
Yeah, but like
it's
the way
Darwin
they do it
from X-Men.
The way they do it is like when they kill him, at least in the like Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe or whatever, is because he can't like pierce his skin. He puts microscopic bombs into his mouth and he swallows them, then he explodes.
Okay, well then I get it. I don't have any original ideas. God.
No, just saying. It's like,
no, it's too late. You've insulted me. Okay, so Kevin, what is your actual power? Or ability, skill, whatever.
Superpowers.
Okay,
that's the
I like
only
that.
way you can die.
That's perfect. That's exactly the character I was thinking of. Kevin's got my back. and then you get the rematch.
You're like,
we've brought him back to life with the most advanced technology of the 23rd century. He can now withstand any amount of alcohol. He is a liquor man. Dun, dun, dun. And he goes into a drinking contest with Andre the Giant, and Andre the Giant dies again from alcohol poisoning.
He just keeps bringing
and then
Andre
he has
the
a moral
Giant
breakdown
back to
because he loves Andre the Giant, but he keeps killing him by drinking challenges.
Please, no.
Well, no, he keeps bringing him back to life, hoping that Andre will win this time.
You must have some
finally a worthy opponent.
Kevin is Harry Potter.
Will be legendary.
And Andre the Giant is Dumbledore, and Kevin just keeps giving him beer, and he's like, "I don't want no more," and then he keeps dying and bring him back.
Jeez.
I just want to get out.
Got real dark.
I'm sincerely sorry to the estate of Andre the Giant. I apologize.
Why? They're probably so rich, dude.
Yeah, but we're not helping with that.
They're probably.
He didn't make any little giants.
He didn't make any little giants.
Oh.
See, now I feel even worse.
I knew that. Well, shall we move on from disgracing a dead man to talk about something else?
Yeah, let's bring it up. So, what is your most terrible memory?
Oh, yes, sir.
That is a question on here, but we'll keep it.
I was gonna say we're gonna bring it real low right now.
We'll keep it
depression
positive.
episode.
Sun's getting real low, guys.
So we're in set 2 now, set 2 of 3. So we're getting a little deeper. So this one is, what do you value most in a friendship?
It would be fucking embarrassing for me to say what I'm thinking.
They have to be hung like a horse.
No. I mean, yes, but no.
Just combining the Kombucha girl with the Punisher. No, wait.
Wait.
Well, no. Let me ruminate on this.
Ponder. Are you pondering the orb right now? I think I'm going to say the same sense of, or a similar sense of humor. Because if I can't make jokes that you understand, like, we're not going to be friends, I don't think.
Very relatable.
Like, if I can't say monkey and expect a monkey in return, then, like, why are we even doing this? Like, my humor is very stupid. And I need someone who's okay with that and who will bounce off of it. Because I'm not actually funny. I just repeat bits I see online. And I need someone to laugh at that.
I agree with that.
I have the wit of a twit, but the memory of an elephant. I tried, but I couldn't think of something that rhymed with memory that was also really good at memorizing things.
I am gonna say kind of just dependability in terms of communication. I am an extrovert who is required for a number of reasons to live the life of an introvert. So I appreciate having people to talk to.
That's true.
And hung like a horse.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Fine, you
this
win.
Is like that joke quote thing on Jackbox where you have to say the catchphrase after every joke. It's like, this is going to be our joke. It's just and hung like a horse. Because we could be talking about anything else.
And that's our version of a cowbell.
Calum. I was all right. I passed the test and hung like a horse.
I was just thinking of the Family Guy bit of Lois running for whatever election, and anytime she says 9/11, they all clap. And hung like a horse. Woo!
He said the thing.
Throwing their chairs.
Say the thing, Bart.
Kevin, do you have one? Woo!
Oh, he rhymed. He's good at rhyming.
Let's go.
I force my friendship on others. No, it did. So a desire to be... So susceptibility to forceful friendship is what you need.
Susceptible. Be submissive.
No, I was avoiding that word on purpose, you weirdo.
And hung like
God damn it. Look out for and hung like a horse t-shirts. Coming soon to the
coming to the Castpod merch store.
I will design that. Just let me know.
I'm not going down for that.
I'd wear
that. We have to say it more to establish it as a full bit. We can't just say it in one episode. It has to be a recurring joke, otherwise it's not funny.
Oh, don't worry. We can make that happen.
I'm the most scared I've ever been after it. Don't worry. That is not true. You require susceptibility to your pressure.
Yes. They need to be sussy.
Need to be sussy. All right, Calum, what about you?
I think mine's pretty close to yours with
your humor's also stupid, and that's why we're friends.
Really stupid. But I think I guess one of the main things for me is like kind of an offshoot of that is the ability to like be myself without feeling like embarrassed about it or like feel like I have to like hide certain aspects of myself. Like if I can just be like straight up with people and not think like, oh, I have to watch what I say or they're gonna think this or that, then it's like that's friendship for me.
That's true. That I would like to add that to my answer because yeah, I definitely need to feel like I'm not on. That's how I determine it. Like even now I know we're recording, but it's not like I'm on, you know, and not putting on a facade or thinking about what they're thinking about. Like I don't really care. I'm just talking.
Yeah, exactly. Like some people I talk to, I feel like I'm like playing a part, you know. But
some people I talk to, I feel like I'm like going through dialogue options in like a Telltale game, where it's like if I say the wrong thing, it's gonna be like Joey will remember that. It's like oh shit.
Dang it! I said the wrong thing. Yeah,
it's to the point where like my sister will point this out, but I do this nervous habit when I'm with people that aren't like my friends, where if I will say a sentence and I will whisper it to myself afterwards to make sure it's grammatically correct, and I don't remember doing it.
That's really funny.
So yeah, that's how anxious I get with social situations.
Yeah, I always think whenever I have a passing conversation and I say something incorrectly, I'm like, why did I do that? What am I doing?
Stupid.
All right, good stuff.
See, I'm weirdly on the other end of the spectrum just because like there's so many different social circles I would have to walk in college that I just do that, you know, man. The quote the quote I live by is I thrive on the grid. I thrive in being a chameleon.
Well, that's the thing. You're an extrovert. Me and Calum are not.
Yes.
Me and Calum are introverts. You and Kevin are extroverts. So your answers are going to be different.
Yes.
That's fair.
And we complete each other, and that's why we love each other.
It's
that's
true.
why we're going on to the next one.
Oh, what a segue. He's the best, isn't he?
What do you mean a bit?
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is real. This is real love.
Why do you mean you don't have a ring yet, you scumbag? It better not be quartz either.
All right, here I'll give you guys a choice here. So there are two questions that are pretty sweet, I guess. Yeah.
Oh,
the one
like candy, Halloween. There's a reference.
Halloween. The one is what is your most treasured memory? And then the other one is a little more personal, and it goes alternate sharing something you consider a positive characteristic of your partner. So, and that would be like each of us has to say one positive aspect about the other.
I like that one. Because honestly, when people ask me about my most treasured memory, I have a tough time with it because I don't remember shit. I remember pointless things. I remember you know, the type matchups with Pokemon, but I don't remember like, you know, important life events in my life.
Yeah, I was like trying to think while I was looking through the questions. I'm like, what is my most treasured memory? I don't even know.
Right?
So,
like obviously, now I think I know. I do know. I do know what my most treasured memory is, but I still think we should do the other one.
Yeah, we can do the other one. All right. Who? I guess we'll just like pick one person, and then the other three will like say a nice thing, and we'll just like go around in a square.
Okay.
So who do we want to pick on first? I mean, who do we want to compliment first?
This is now the square of toxicity.
Woo! And you smell, and you're hung like a horse.
And you're hung. We have that's the caveat. We have to end everything with "and you're hung like a horse."
No more.
Before you go, this guy's a fucking idiot.
I have to let you know. Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's do Carter first.
Oh God, no.
So are we all saying something nice, or is one person and then it goes to Carter and then he says something else about somebody else?
No, we all say something about Carter.
Okay.
Oh God, they're gonna spit. They're getting ready to spit on me. It's a trap, fellas. They're tricking you, audience members. It's a scam.
We're not tricking you that you know of.
Hey.
All right,
well,
everyone go.
Go on.
Go off, King.
Yeah. All right, King Soleil.
I'm not saying anything.
I was expecting you guys. I was looking at the next questions. I was waiting for you guys to say something.
Oh, banana bread.
All right, I'll go.
Oh, this is happening.
No. I love Carter. He's great.
You will have to.
Every time Carter enters a group chat or role-playing games or Discord channel or whatever, I immediately perk up because I know he's so funny and he's gonna keep the conversation lively no matter where we go with it. So there's never a lull in the entertainment. And he's the perfect introvert to balance out the perfect extrovert to balance out my introvert.
Oh yeah.
And he inspired me to stream, so there's that.
Yeah.
All right,
Kevin?
now somebody else say something nice about Carter. Now someone else talks. Oh, and he's hung like a horse.
Yeah, there it is.
How to keep that going?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There it is. What perfect delivery.
I'm never going to be able to get a job.
Well, you're Kevin's first round draft pick. Just put that on your resume and they'll hire you anywhere.
Yes, and then they'll be like, there was this,
your resume.
There was this, yeah,
you
there
knew
was,
the guy who
like,
outdrank Andre the Giant?
Then they're going to be like, yeah, but a lot of you use the phrase hung like a horse. And I'll just be like, I'll see myself out.
Bro,
the water bottles are free, right?
Just apply it like a horse farm.
I love that this would be the episode you show them. It's like, here's my resume. Here's some work that I've done.
A hung like a horse episode.
Here's the episode where I fell in love with my friends. And became hung like a horse.
Wait, became hung like a horse?
That's right. By the end, the 36 questions that make you hung like a horse.
This is devolved.
This is so bad. This is our Halloween episode, people.
This is our best episode.
This is what you wanted.
This is seasonal content.
This is the finale.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
Carter, in my opinion, is hung like a horse, but also just devolving more and more, is one of the most creative people that I know. And I love that he is always willing to start some shiz and make a debate happen, because I'm also always down to debate things. I think that's great. He's incredibly passionate about so many different things and knows so much stuff that I will never know, that it is very inspiring.
That's true. Carter is like the encyclopedia of our friend group. Like, if you don't know something, Carter probably knows it. Because all of us just put all of our spec points into wildlife, so we have nothing to know. We don't know anything about the real world.
We are
like, I know about monsters. Calum knows about anime, but like Carter knows about like film and actors and art and culture and all these other things that I'm like, I don't know that. He knows about like the scenes of like what the New York scene is like, what, you know, how the world functions and in a creative way.
We are the D&D campaign of all elves, and Carter is our one tiefling.
Yes.
That's a reference that only 2 people here will get.
Yeah, I'm a frog.
Thanks.
Hey, you're in it now.
Yeah, but not really.
It counts.
Close enough. All right. Who wants to be
the next one we score with compliments?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Aw, me.
Yeah.
If you tell me that I'm the second draft pick for Castpod, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna just log off.
That'd be so funny.
No, George, don't be hurt.
Calum, you didn't say it. Oh no, you did say it. You said it at the beginning.
I said it right in the beginning.
Should we just should this evolve? Like, should it just be like now? It should be like, and then we just lower it.
I've been leaning towards that. Yeah.
We just decrease the syllables until we get to Kevin. It's just like,
yeah. All right. So Tom.
Yes.
I like Tom. He is the epitome of I appreciate how good a host he is. He is a masterclass in leading a room when he's in charge. He's got that velvety smooth voice, audience. Don't you hear it? And also, he's very good at keeping things rolling, whether it's D&D, his own streams or podcast. He is very good at picking up on what everyone's putting down and creating a nice velvety smooth flow. And he's hung like a horse.
Yes, sir. Finally, someone admits it. Wow, I didn't. That actually hit me in the heart. I did not know my voice was smooth. Every time I hear it, I hate it.
Smooth.
Well, that's just being a human being. That's how we know you're not secretly a gorilla.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. My full name is Thomas Kong, not Thomas Kelly.
I'll go.
Yes.
When King Kong went through Ellis
Island. I like Godzilla so much as a front, so that nobody will suspect that I'm Kong. Because why would Kong like Godzilla? It's all a strategy.
King Kong, we have to go west. Manifest destiny.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't be putting words in my monkey mouth.
Anyways, for me, for Tom, I would say Tom is one of the most caring friends I know. I think he is the most I've never seen anybody put so much effort into friendship as he does, and he really can show you how much he cares about you, and that's always heartwarming. And he's always so reliable with anything, any kind of project we want to do with Castpod or D&D or just gaming in general. We can always count on Tom to show up and make the vibes immaculate. It's always a fun time when Tom's around.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Stop it.
Good.
I love that my first one is now just the vibe guy.
The vibes. And he's hung like a horse.
Thank you.
Right.
Nah.
Single-handedly.
No. I mean, you gave me the charisma I needed.
Poor Molly. She's fighting for her life. Mm-hmm.
Damn. My heart. For reference, chat, he met his wife in college. So that is a huge compliment. Oh, true. I'm just about to say, goddamn. I'm pretty sure that's why everybody except for Calum got to know me. I mean, Calum got to know me because I lived with him in the same dorm. But Kevin and both Kevin and Aaron, were like, that guy's tall. I want to be friends with him, and then that's how it happened. That's exactly what Aaron said. Why are you two the same person? No, wait, we know what word Calum brings up.
I don't like that word in the context of romance, sir.
When are you gonna say I'm hung like a horse before or after saying that?
Yeah, he said it.
No, thank you. I had a rough day today, so I really appreciate you guys saying that stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't really rough. I'm just letting my anxiety take over, but
Yeah.
Anyway, who should we compliment next?
Calum or Kevin? Kevin or Calum? I'll flip a coin. Hold on.
Yeah, flip a coin.
Well, they are two sides of the same coin, so.
True.
All right. Heads Calum, tails Kevin.
With hair.
Calum.
Calum, oh, no. Okay. Who's going first?
Tom, you go first.
Kevin has nothing to say.
I think Kevin has the most powerful things to say, so I think he's going to wait. Carter, you go.
No, please.
Calum. All right. I think in a lot of ways you're underrated as a glue that holds the friend circle together. Most of our major groups have you, whether they be from our high school area or your college area. I find that you're consistently a reliable member of keeping everyone together. You're consistently we have some friends who are more socially active in the circles than others, but you are always bringing your A game, always contributing stuff, always suggesting things, suggesting social gatherings, even if it's something as little as a meme. That much effort sometimes is difficult for people, and you bring that A game. I also appreciate how dedicated to your craft you are in a number of ways. The fact that you do just go out and look for lizards seemingly by yourself at night, I'm like, man, I wish I did stuff like that still. But in my field, not, I don't do snakes. I just mean whatever the equivalent to that is.
Carter going outside looking for theater actors in the woods.
I see one. Carter gets in hot water after he grabs Lin-Manuel Miranda by the shirt in the middle of a field.
Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
Yo!
Oh my god.
Oh
that
god,
would be
it's Carter!
So.
Run!
Can you imagine a Full House style is everywhere you look, and Calum flips a log and then looks at the camera, oh my god.
And I'm digging in a trash can, a public trash can.
What are you, a raccoon?
Okay, this is about Calum, but I did see a raccoon once in New York, and it was wild. I was walking past Central Park late night, and I see this giant creature, and I'm like, fuck, did a monkey get out of the zoo? And I'm like, wait, they don't have monkeys in that zoo. And I'm like, oh, it's a raccoon.
Well, they do have monkeys in that zoo, but it's okay.
But, yeah, I don't know. Stuff like that, I really appreciate. On top of, you're someone who pushes themselves a lot. I've been really inspired by your, in terms of, our exercising shenanigans, you've been pretty consistent talking about both your successes and your struggles, and I appreciate that. You're someone who is pretty candid about what's going right and wrong in your life, and I feel like that's very valuable to hear, so it doesn't always have to be sunshine and rainbows, which is the sign of real friendship. And also, he's a horse.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Why are you shying away from it? He's the one you need to say it loud and proud. He's the most hung. All right, my turn. Unless Kevin, do you want to go? I don't care. Okay. Calum is one of, he might be the smartest person I know. I'm not sure. It's between him and like Kenny Mac, but in different ways. You're the most street smart.
That's true.
No, you're right. Calum is legitimately one of the nicest people that I know, and he's probably the funniest person I know. Actually, yeah, you're probably the funniest person I know from like just pure comedy that you create kind of thing. Like your bit value is unmatched. But also, yeah, kind of going off what Carter said, saying being a glue for the friendship. He always knows how to de-escalate a situation, which doesn't happen much in our friend group, but I can appreciate it for what I've heard. And also, yeah, he inspires me. I know comparing yourself to someone isn't good, but Calum is definitely the person I compare myself to in terms of my professional life and my real life. And when Calum told me that he wanted to give a speech at my wedding, I almost cried because it means a lot to me because he is one of my best friends. And I don't know what I would do without him because he gives me a bright, shining hope every day that what I'm doing in my life is worth it.
This is crazy. I hate this. Let's do something else.
Yo, did I finally make Calum cry? Did I do it?
Not yet.
And he's hung. Like hung,
yes.
like a stallion, bro.
Yes. Chidwa, keep going.
Keep going. Now we're on the jokes. Now we gotta keep it.
You know, as a God-fearing man, it's nice to like know exactly when the gates are close to your soul. Just know, like, oh yeah, doesn't matter
he's
what else I do.
a groomsman at my wedding, which
Yeah,
of course he is.
This is so cute. Right off the bat. Yo, boy.
Yeah, boy. Molly with a knife on the other end of the wall.
Yeah. Oh.
$15 shots. Anyone?
Oh. For now.
No,
that's crazy.
No,
that's
dude.
hilarious. At least there's gonna be pauses. That's hilarious.
No, my Kevin, what do you have to say? Silence for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Absolutely nothing.
No, we're back now.
No, when did that happen? Oh God,
that's hilarious.
Oh, get the uncut version on our Patreon.
Yeah, we'll re-record exclusively my talkings. But anyway, Calum's one of my favorite people, and my biggest regret in life, this goes into it, is not having him at my wedding because we kept it very small. And when I say small, I mean immediate family and Danny.
Yeah, literally.
But that is my.
I wasn't even there. Your second draft pick for the Castpod.
True. And I wasn't even there. Your third draft pick who forced himself in for Castpod.
Oh, it's cute. You thought you were forcing your way in, Tom. No, but
look, it's not my fault. I have initiative.
Yeah, Calum has literally changed my life for the better.
It's true.
And
Kevin and Calum are two names that I can almost not say independently of one another.
Yeah.
Like if I say the word Kevin, I almost immediately think Kevin and Calum. It's not Kevin and Molly. It's not Kevin and Carter. It's Kevin and Calum.
My wife knows where she stands in our relationship.
Yeah, she does.
It's true. Calum's the first husband.
Yes.
Then Molly's the second wife, and I'm the side piece.
100%. That summarizes my love life.
That's a hierarchy.
But yeah, and
Carter's a divorce lawyer.
Hung like a Clydesdale.
Yes.
No.
We completely abandoned the bit of lowering the syllables. By the way, we did not do the her thing.
That wasn't my bit. That wasn't my bit.
We'll do that for Kevin.
Yeah. Wow, this is so many
aren't
feelings.
Isn't this better than us telling us about our favorite memory?
That's why the list works. We're all gonna fall in love. And
it's
now,
true.
And now we can hear me too.
And now we can hear Kevin.
Now we can hear Kevin as he doesn't talk and we talk instead.
Perfect.
On the bright
Basically,
side,
if you want to know, Kevin said he hates all of us.
Oh yeah, did the Andre the Giant Pig get picked up?
No.
So we're just gonna start talking about Andre the Giant now.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a terrible
how am I gonna write a description for this?
Remember when Kevin was muted for like 40 minutes? Yeah, I remember.
How?
we are the most professional here.
We're so good at this. Well, let's keep it going anyways.
Kevin.
So, Kevin,
we're in too deep at this point.
Exactly. So now is when I mute all of you.
Specifically at the part where we're all talking about you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Kevin's back, guys. Whoa.
Whoa.
But all right.
So thank God we don't have those awkward pauses anymore.
Yes. Lead us off, Carter.
All right. You know why I like Kevin? Because he is emphatically an idea man. All of this was built off the bat of his shenanigans. The idea of making it a little cast-podding empire. Damn near every other idea we have for a show is his idea. Like, you know, he has a chilled, aloof nature that's fun to hang out with. But when it's time to get to work, the man puts in the work. Like, genuinely, when he started being like, hey, we should talk football, he had that Google Doc and he had all the weeks filled out so quickly it made my head spin. I was genuinely like, damn, Kevin, you're balling right now. On top of that, yes. And to say nothing of how he seemingly has 12 different D&D worlds ready to go and none of us ever gets bored. The man is an endless font of creativity and creative motivation. The man, the myth, the legend, definitely a huge inspiration for I don't know, all the good. He's a big purveyor of good vibes. It's no coincidence that he's the one who's got the Jackbox games, because when he says it's time to go, we vibe, and
that was super sweet. But when you were gonna say he is a huge and you said inspiration, I thought you were just gonna say God.
Yeah, this is what happens.
That's the bit.
Sucks.
What if he sucks? Anyway, Calum, you want to go?
Sure, I can go. So Kevin sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
now
Kevin...
you don't need to reciprocate because it didn't pick up his speech about you.
No, it picked up the speech about Calum.
Only got my speech.
I looked over and I was like,
the only one that's important.
My mic's not moving. Yeah.
It's so funny. Okay, Kevin is...
I'm really glad we didn't do the D&D episode.
Yeah. On the bright side,
that would have been really
your guys' what I said about you is more intimate now.
That's true. Now only you know.
It's true. Now only we will know.
There's no evidence. So Kevin's basically my life partner. In the most in the most straight way possible.
Gonna add a little caveat in there.
Yeah. But I mean, when I think of if I had to pick a best friend, one best friend, it would have to be Kevin. No offense to any of my other friends who I consider my best friends. No. I mean, yeah, Danny's great too, but Kevin has always been there in my life for so long, and I've always had such a strong connection with him because he's so incredibly funny. He's so creative, as has already been brought up. Like, anybody who I want to do a bit with or improv or anything, Kevin is the go-to because he will always have something ready to go to make it funny, to make it just a memorable moment. And like, I can't imagine how different my life would be if Kevin was not in so many of those moments. And like, so much of what I do is because of Kevin and his inspiration and his partnership.
Huh?
And it, so yeah, you know, like, he's just, Kevin is a part of me, and I could not live without that.
You couldn't live without me inside of you?
Without your horse hung schlong.
Oh my god. All right.
And write that down.
I don't know. You write it down. I'll feel dirty writing it down.
Save that for later.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to follow that up?
I don't know.
You can do it.
That's why I volunteered to go last.
I don't think I can.
You can do it.
If Calum is the funniest person I know, Kevin is the most creative, which is something that everyone else has said. So I'm going to be original in my comments. Kevin is a major reason that I came out of my shell. And he's definitely one of my hype men, which is probably my most hype men. Hype me up for anything ever, which is awesome. Excuse me. Kevin is hilarious. Kevin is so witty, and despite the joke being that Kevin is like dumber than us, he's really not. He's very intelligent. He just does it for the bit. And that goes up to what... No, you are. Stop it. He's doing it again. So we can't let him keep getting away with it. Like, this man basically runs an entire store by himself. But he's very intelligent. He's very charismatic for sure. He's kind. He's brilliant when it comes to production of anything. And he's a huge inspiration for me, because for a long time when I was in college, I wanted to be Kevin, because Kevin always seemed like he had everything under control, and he was just living life to the fullest, and he knew exactly where he was going in life, and he didn't let anything get the better of him, which is something that I still struggle with, and something that I often think of when I'm going through it is, what would Kevin do? And he knows a lot about a lot of cool stuff that I don't, so it's fun to talk to him because he teaches me about wrestling and all sorts of things. It's really cool.
Yeah, what would Kevin do involves opening a beer.
Well, yes, I don't go with that one, but
what would Kevin do? All right, what else would Kevin do?
All right, after he has a couple, what would he do next?
Kill Andre. Nope. We don't have that bit anymore. I can't reference it.
It's fine.
He would turn on his audio next time.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
All right, now we have to say something we hate about each other.
And now we always say the one thing we hate about each other.
You're all... None of you are hung like a horse. You're all...
What?
No.
I
have it on record.
Have larger penises than me.
Bro, I lifted the start gate for like 2 inches, and Carter broke it on the way out.
Dagger to the heart. You're terrible. You're all
Carter
terrible.
heard me pulling the trigger for the go gun and just went for it. Anyway, so
right, what's another one? Let's go.
Let's end on a silly note.
Oh, you want to end on a silly note?
Let's end on a silly note.
Yeah, this is too happy.
Okay.
People who listen to the show aren't happy.
Let's see.
No one here is, whack off each other.
All right,
you're so great. You're so amazing.
Well, here's
wait a minute.
We can use some improv for. In set 3, the first question is, make 3 true we statements. So it's a statement starting with we that is true about all of us. The 4 of us.
We're all hung like.
Yes,
I was
we're
gonna
back.
save that for last.
I stole it. I stole it. You can't say it now. You have to think of something else.
Dang it.
I was gonna say that for last. We are all creative geniuses.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Like Calum's bits, Carter's like entire root world, and
Entire world.
Yeah, and everything he thinks of, like just in general. Tom's game nights, can't forget those.
So good.
It's been a minute since we've had one.
I've been really busy, but I'm working on it.
That's fair. I was gonna say we are number one.
We are number one. Rip.
Yeah, rest in peace, that guy. We are One Piece. That's
Stop
another
it.
true
We
statement. We are.
We are on the crew.
Climb aboard.
Well, they changed that intro. Now it's another intro, and it's sad because I like that one better.
It's okay. There's plenty of good ones out there.
There are good ones.
Right now it's like a techno one, which isn't
Yeah.
bad, but it's nowhere near as good as
No, We Are's
Climb Aboard and Bring Along.
Yeah.
Like that Dragon Ball. It has that Dragon Ball, Dragon Soul kind of feel where you listen to it and it just makes you hype.
Pre-2000s anime. That's what it is.
Yeah, I know. I just wish they kept that energy.
That's the good stuff.
Injected into my veins.
We are, I think, as close as friends can be. At least I think.
You said that and my brain went to the SpongeBob bit where it's like, we're like friends, only closer.
I was going to say, I assume emotionally is what you mean, or mentally.
Yeah, we're very far apart physically.
Yeah. But yeah. On an emotional level, I think we're like when you think of a close friend, like this is what we are. Like you can't get much more best friend energy than what we got.
It's true. And I even only met Carter like in person like 3 times. And that just goes to show you how crazy that is.
Yeah.
It is interesting how high I hold you in esteem despite that, but that's okay.
Because you haven't seen me in my true power. You haven't really been disgusted with me yet.
You haven't seen Tom dance. No, you have seen Tom dance.
He has seen me dance. Wait, what are you saying about my dancing? Why would he be disgusted by that?
No, you said your true power.
Because he's nasty on the dance floor.
He's nasty on the dance. Bro, if me and Calum don't have a dance battle at my wedding, I'm not doing
happening. It. I'm training.
I already had a dance battle with Calum.
Oh God.
We're gonna have a dance battle. We're gonna dance marathon. You ran around.
I like to think we brighten up a room with our sassy behavior. Our
sassy behavior.
We do.
That's what I try to contribute to every single room.
All right, now shit, it's my turn. Yep. I can't use hung like a horse. I actually have to think of something. Shit. We are. God, I want to say it so bad. No. We are probably the most talented Fortnite gamer. No.
Tom, are you aware that I'm a part of this group?
I keep my statement. Have you seen Kenny Mac? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Shout outs to the boy.
Tom immediately backpedals.
Well, because he's also one of my best friends, so I can't hate on him. I can't hate on the boy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say he just dug through the depths of our group chat last night, so we gotta pay him
true.
some
He
respect.
went back to the very beginning. Pay respects to the Don Kenny Mac. We are very attuned with each other's mental states. I feel like we know when someone's dealing with something and what we can do to help. And we're also really good at sending the correct meme at the right time to cheer someone up.
I will say I'm not as sure about that one for me because yesterday Kenny Mac was venting about a pretty bad day, and I come back in after going to the bathroom and go, "Oh, are you talking about the furry thing again?"
Okay,
No,
but
that's
you went to the
perfect.
bathroom. That's different. That's exactly. You don't understand. That's exactly what you need to do with Kenny Mac. Me and Calum live with him.
You
Can
need
you
to go
attest
to
to
the
this? Like, this is what you need to do with him.
You got to say something really stupid.
Yeah, because it just gets his
Get him
mind
out
off
of
of
it.
it.
So with the first
That's what
pick
we
in the
do.
2023 NFL draft, the Carolina Panthers select Bryce Young, quarterback Alabama.
Yeah, exactly. That will make him like go on his own tirade, but it'll make him forget all about his shitty day and start focusing only on that.
Being a Panthers fan, which is its own level of shitty.
Oh, calm down there. We just did you see the Phillies last night?
I don't.
Dang.
Here's the thing. I don't follow baseball enough to call myself a Philly fan.
Neither do I. But Danny's Snapchats made me want to watch it because I want to make sure he's okay.
Yeah, no, I definitely did that too. But it's like I'm not gonna like. I don't follow baseball at all throughout the season. Like I know, I have a good enough idea of what's going on, but I don't follow it enough to be like, oh yeah, like so like playoff time. I'm just like I'm not gonna all of a sudden be a fan if they're doing good in the playoffs. That's kind of a dick move.
Yeah,
I really thought my toxic positivity would work this time.
Definition of a fair weather fan, right there.
If you're doing good, we like you.
Yeah.
And if not, we'll give you the 1-2 punch skidoo.
So to end it off, let me. I'm just gonna read these last 5 questions. We're not gonna answer them. I just want you to see what the last 5 questions would be for this falling in love thing.
Oh God. Okay.
Because I was actually nervous about going through these because they don't get fun at the end. They get really serious.
They don't know what kind of show we run then.
Because like it's supposed to get progressively more deep, right? So, but like it starts to get like, well, I don't know if I want to think about this right now. So, the last 5. First one is, what if anything is too serious to be joked about? Like that's a vibe killer right there. Like that destroys the mood, I feel like. Another one that just like if you're on a first date trying these, like
good luck.
You're going home alone. If you were to die this evening with no opportunity to communicate with anyone,
Jesus.
what would you most regret not having told someone? Followed up by, why haven't you told them yet?
Why does it get threatening?
Why haven't you told them? Don't you think they should know? What if you died?
Why haven't you told him about the One Piece?
That would have been a good one.
This is real. Yeah.
Why haven't you told them where Freddy Fazbear's is?
Can I be standing there when they find my body?
Yes.
Standing?
Standing.
Yeah. You'll get there. You'll get there eventually. Don't worry.
My biggest regret is that my legs are not made of cement, so I cannot stand when I die.
Cannot be like a horse and be standing at all times.
Well, hold on now. There are some things that I'm like.
There are some things that I can be like a horse. So the next one, your house containing everything you own catches fire. After saving your loved ones and pets, you have time to safely make a final dash to save one item. What would it be and why? That one I feel like is a pretty easy one to answer.
My entire place will burn down by the time I'm done.
That's how you're getting your
He has so many pets.
Mine would just be my laptop. It has like my entire career on it, so
true.
I need that.
I need that.
My limited edition Philadelphia Eagles Philly special Christmas vinyl.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't
and if
really
I have time
know,
for extra,
actually.
The Muppets Electric Mayhem one.
I guess I have a documents folder that's probably pretty important. Like it has like my social security stuff in it and stuff.
Yeah,
that would be annoying. It would be annoying to have to deal with without
my identity
those documents.
Will be a mystery.
It also has my house insurance, like my rental insurance stuff, and the insurance for like it has our wedding rings in it. Like
Yeah, that's important.
It is fireproof though, so maybe I wouldn't need to worry about it.
There you go.
A container.
Carter, what would you do, real quick?
Oh man, what would I?
Just say it's your Tarzan DVD and let's move on.
My Playbill collection. I know I'm doing a little too much theater stuff, but I'm like, that's one thing I really can't.
That's part of your personality. You don't have to apologize for it.
Me just going up to the fire. Hold on a second. Let me grab this. God damn it.
Actually, I changed my mind. It would be this little plastic kazoo that I always keep on my desk.
Oh my god, he actually has it.
It's real. Jesus. Oh God. God is real.
The kazoo is real.
Stop
All right.
it.
And the last two. Of all the people in your family, whose death would you find most disturbing and why?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Disturbing, like I would be the most
Like-
fucked up, or they would
Yeah.
die in a disturbing fashion.
I think what would mess you up the most, not how would they die.
Not
That would be
like,
the
oh my
worst.
god, Uncle Joey fell in the wood chipper.
God, yeah. And then the last fall in love question is share a,
Fall in love questions.
I don't know, share a personal problem and ask your partner's advice on how he or she might handle it. Also ask your partner to reflect back to you how you seem to be feeling about the problem you have chosen. And then
We're
you're
gonna start an
in
argument.
love. And then you love each other forever.
Why wouldn't you end the questions with the one we did where we talk about each other in a nice way? That's like the perfect end.
You know,
No, it's too nice. You need to end on a toxic note, apparently. You need to talk about whose death would mess you up the most.
You can't feel. You have to feel warm and fuzzy. Like no.
No,
This is not icy hot. We don't need to be icy and then hot. We need to be the other way.
The end of your date, you should be crying. Always.
I always cry at the end of my day.
Don't listen to Calum.
Listen to me, the love expert.
Yeah, it's true.
That's you, the love expert.
That's me. Yeah, there were a few in here that were like, what aspect of your partner would be most important to you, or like, say one thing that, like, I'm losing it.
He's too in love. It's like
one
a
thing
Pokemon
about
you
your
can't
partner
fight.
that like, there was a follow up to that one that we did where it's like, say something about your partner that's like really honest, something that you wouldn't,
like brutal honest.
Like at the start of this, you wouldn't say initially that you liked about them, but like because you're nervous or whatever. But now like you have to say it.
Callum's dick is just
like
too
a
big.
horse. God damn it!
God dang it, Kevin, we can't go the same way.
Big ol' setup of donkers.
If I don't talk, I can't get in trouble.
Carter, that is such a good piece of advice for all of us.
But it's too late.
I can be detached from the crimes.
We've all said too much, aside from Kevin, who has said nothing for a long time.
Yeah, do not say anything.
Hilarious. Oh well.
I mean, we're already in too deep. You have to post it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on the bright side, it's gonna be fine for when we record football after this. So.
I hope. I don't remember if anybody said like, "Oh, you're gonna make me cry after Kevin's thing." Would you imagine like 10 seconds of silence? And it's like, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. That's so sweet. Yeah.
People are gonna think he said something dirty that we had to say.
Yeah, for
censor.
40 minutes.
Yeah, he had a lot of strong political opinions, and we had to.
I'd like to preface my silence by finishing it with in Minecraft.
Minecraft. All this only applies in Minecraft. None of this is real. We all actually hate each other. That's why we do this podcast.
Yeah, we wanted to get past the YouTube standards of like censorship. We want to be a kids-friendly channel, so that's why we
said
muted it.
like a horse.
No, wait.
Oh, recording.
No, think of the children. Yeah. All right, thank you so much for listening, everybody.
God, I hope no children listen to this.
Before Calum hits the outro, there it is.
There it is.
Before Calum starts writing with expo markers. I have a pitch for you, lads. We bring back a Fantasy Smash Bros.
Yes.
4-person Fantasy Smash Bros. And between the 4 of us. And the prize is a Castpod inspiration token. And it follows the same exact rules as birthday game night. You get to decide if a specific video, specific game to play, or to like completely, like if you want to take the first draft pick of a draft, you get to use it at that point for the entire year. You have one to use the entire year of 2024 at any point.
That's a good prize.
Or you can delete the channel. It's
entirely this is not like fantasy football. Stop it.
It's entirely up to you.
For example, Tom could be like, all right, we're going to do this game this day. And we
God, I hope I win. I have some good ideas.
to record. And I'm not talking like we're not going to do ideas and shut down any ideas that are pitched by other people otherwise. It's you pitch one idea and we will have to go out of our way to try and make it happen as soon as possible.
I can't wait for Castpod cooking.
Or you can completely
oh my god, dude,
hijack.
I would do that in a
video.
heartbeat.
You can
hijack.
Think about it. Like we're in the middle of this, and then I just go, I'm gonna use my Castpod token, and we're gonna change this to Castpod cooking, and all previous.
Put your cameras on. We all have to figure out how to cook.
Let's cook now.
Yeah, all content is at that point paused, and conversations are considered over, even if you're in the middle of a sentence. And full.
I love that.
Full redeem. And I felt like the best way to do it is through a mini Smash Bros. Tournament.
Hell yeah, I can't wait to announce this shit.
I'm in.
Oh yeah.
If I get to be a commentator, that's all I want.
Absolutely, you're going to be a commentator, Tom.
Oh, I can't wait.
So yeah, stay tuned for a Smash Bros. Draft and a pretty much an elimination challenge to see who gets what. Also, if we're doing like future, like another thing it could be redeemed for is if we're doing like a future draft, you can decide the draft order. And I'm not saying just your pick, I'm saying entirely.
That's awesome.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a rich get richer dynamic.
Yes, sir. As it should be.
All right, calm down there.
While I work on the rules and stuff for that, send us home, Cal.
Thank you, everybody, so much for listening. I hope you had a fun time. I hope you fell in love with us. That was the goal. We want all of our fans to love us and subscribe. You want to subscribe to all of the channels, like all of the videos.
Are you trying to hypnotize them, bro?
And we hope that you have a wonderful Halloween. I hope you're enjoying the Castpod D&D, the monster D&D that's going on at the same time as this. Get spooky, fall in love, 'tis the season, and we will see you next time.